Hey there, everybody. This is Silk. We're doing Operation Schultz. This is turn 13 for Commintern here. Nothing too exciting, but a little bit here. Uh, a little tiny bit of housekeeping. Fortunately, there's actually any change. So when these guys here in Pedlakia got bombed by the strategic bomber, Davik had rolled 3d6 and got a hit with the 2, but it's actually 3d12. Um, I rolled them on our server. I think it's almost the same thing. He got like a 4, a 3, and a 2, something like that. But he got a 2, so it's the same result, no change. Just want to clarify that for everybody. Let's get to the CCP. Curious to see what Japan does with the pickle they're in. So the fun part is as Germany is leaving here, I wasn't sure what Davik was going to do, if he was going to smash these guys or not. I think he could have won and really probably put an end to the Americans' like Spanish dreams. But it would have let me, of course, cause all sorts of havoc over here. So he kind of decided to reverse off course. So Spain's still going to be an option for the Allies as far as that goes. So we'll see. Keep an eye on Europe. It's going to get pretty testy there. But at the same time, kind of as the cost of doing that, that's going to free up the Americans here, since they don't have to worry about Spain. They're going to just hammer the poor Japanese hard. Like I mean, the Brits are here. The Brits are here. This army is not big enough to deal with this army. This army, he could kill me. We'll see. I don't think he's going to. Like, there's no points for him up here, so I don't know if he's going to waste time doing that. He kind of needs, like, this is where his points are. So we'll find out. He already has the point in China. Like, I have a nice defensive army, but I don't have a very offensive army. So we are going to push, though. We are going to go ahead and try to put a little bit of pressure here, just enough to keep his attention. But this is the real fun one. Is what I mean. God, that's a big American fleet. Like, once these guys all combine up, which they are one move away. Um, yeah, I don't know what Japan's gonna do about that. We'll look forward to seeing it there. All right, so let's get to the CCP. We have 12 IPP. That is a artillery. It's 4 militia. Nice and easy. So there's our buy. As I said, we are going to create a little bit of stress here. So going here, I've got, nope, not that guy, this guy. 1 infantry, 2 militia. Medium armor detaches, so he comes out. Tactical flies 1, 2 to here. Um, so long as we win this in 2 turns or less, we'll blitz and come here to meet this army that's coming down. And then I kind of got to rearrange this because a bunch of these guys are going to come down too. So that AAA is going to come down. And most of this army is going to come down. Let's see. Definitely will leave at least 2 guys back. We'll bring this militia. So I at least have a disposable casualty. I want to do 3. I think I'm good there. Alright, so we're going to rearrange these armies just a touch. Just for cleanliness here. And I'll leave one mountain behind. That should be fine. Alright, so here's the fight here. We've got 2 at 1. Where's the white dice? I'll grab these guys. That should do us. Alright, I got 2 guys at 1. I've got, is there a black die? Red die. Alright, so I got 2 guys at 1. I've got an armor at 6. I've got a tactical at 7. I still need a die for a 2. Two. Alright, so 2 at 1. Green is my 2. Am I crossing the river? Nope. 2 is a 1. Green is the 2. Teal is the 6. Red is the 7. Looking for 2 hits. Got 1. Then he's got a 2 and a 4, right? Yep, 2 and a 4. Ooh, militia. Getting the, or cow, I should say. Getting the hit in. Alright, so we lose a purple die. Here we go. 1, 2 hits. So there's our 2 hits there. They still have a 4 back. Alright. That lets us do our blitz. Oh, there should, I deleted the infantry instead of the militia. There we go. I got a lot of stuff. 3 armor and a tactical. We'll start there. There's no first strikes. Oh, I do have a first strike. I got 1 first strike. Alright. First strike at 3. Because it ignores the river. And it kills him. Alright then. Nicely done, artillery. Makes this look a little fancier. Alright. And tactical lands here. Militia comes down. He's already gone. And that should be that. Alright, this guy goes here. And should be placement. So artillery has to go in Szechuan, of course. Militia Shensi. Militia Szechuan. Militia Commintern. Militia Kwaichao. That's it for the CCP. Alright. What do we get? 11 plus 2. 13. One more than we had last time. Okay. Soviets. So you guys kind of saw my bias kind of previewed here. There isn't anything that the tech rolls can do that's going to change that. Rockets, jets. I already have jets. Jets is done. Artillery, logistics. There's artillery. Rockets, logistics. LRA. Airborne. I think that's my 2. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That answers that. So, here are our 5 dice. None of these can get finished. We would love rockets, of course. That's by far the most important one. But the 2's not going to get it. A whole lot of shit. Just ugly. Just an 11 for Airborne Doctrine. Maybe next time, Russia. Maybe next time. Okay, so we have 60 IPP. We're spending 59. We're leasing an infantry. That's CCP. We're leasing AAA. That's going to FEC. 1 jet, 2 militia upgrades, 3 AAA, 2 airborne, 2 T-34s, 2 mechs, and then we have our 8 infantry that we didn't place last turn because we didn't have enough capacity to place everything, so they get placed this turn. Okay, a little bit of combat, nothing too exciting. Germans are coming to kill us after all. Alright, so this guy splits off here. One of these Cav splits off here. This whole stack comes here, along with these 2 airborne. Because it's just 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So they just go right back to where they were. We should win that. If I lose that fight, it is a catastrophic issue of dice rolling there. They do get first strike on me, though. Nothing there, nothing there. He runs away. Raiding. So 1, 2, 3. He'll come here and raid. These will come here and protect the submarine from that nasty seaplane. Seaplane will come out and raid as well. He'll raid where he's at. That's a non-combat move. That's a non-combat move. That's a non-combat move. That's a non-combat move. They've gone. That's a non-combat move. That's a non-combat move. Spoiler alert. Planes are going to end up in Kyiv. Let's see. That guy on the 94th moves, but that's not combat. It's not combat. We're not doing anything to Russia here. We'll see if they want to fight me or not. Much rather let them fight the Allies. I don't want to see Russia collapse. That would, or not Russia collapse. I want to see Japan collapse. That would be not good for me. So, well, I do want to put some pressure on Japan and China here. I don't want to let them take my money after all. I don't want them to actually collapse and get obliterated. So, looks like that Turkey fight is the only, I guess, on the rating is all I got. Alright, so we'll do some quick rating here. I got 2 subs and a seaplane. So we'll do the subs first. I'm pretty sure he's got radar, so I think we're just even up. Yep, even up dice. So there's 2 damage. And then the seaplane is at -1. So there's a damage. So we get our 3 damage, so that was nice. And then this sub up here also is even dice. So nothing. But 3 damage. That's better than 0. Alright, here in Turkey, they've got a first strike at me. So let's get that going. That's a 3. Thank you. I've got 2 5s and 2 3s. So here's 2 3s. We'll do the reds. We'll do the reds as the 5s and the blues as the 3s. And just a fistful of 2s. So 1 hit on the 5, but the 4's a miss. So we got one of them. So these guys are 2s, and these guys are 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 2s. Looking for one hit. Right there. And then they've got a 2-back because the 3 already fired. So we'll use the blue die here. It's on a 2. Alright, so that gets rid of that. Nicely done, gentlemen. And that should be all of our combat. So let's get to our non-combat. So as I noted, the 14th is going to be there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with the tactical and the fighter. Don't want to get bombed. So we are bringing everything down. And then we'll form the 98th Army. Here in Kiev, I think. So these guys back up. These guys join them. These guys join them. So 1, 2. These guys join them. These guys move up. These guys go 1, 2 as we run away from the scary Germans. This guy comes back. This guy goes 1, 2. This guy goes 1, 2. There. These 2 move here. These guys. That's rail number 1. Where do I want rail number 2? Instead of moving that guy right here, I want that rail number 2. I think that's it. Okay. These 8 fine fellows all go in Kiev. Big shock there. That's why we did things last turn the way we did them. These are the other 2 units that go into Kiev, since I have a minor factory there as well. So that gets us a AAA and a jet on the 14th. So I don't want to get bombed. These guys are Kursk. This guy goes to the CCP. So it just shoots out here. Comes running there. Oh, no. Oh, we're not at war with Japan. Yeah. Is there a different way I could do that? Just in case. Yeah, we'll do it this way. He'll come down here. Shoot out here. That way there's no chance for a blockade or any interdiction. He'll just get dropped off right there and joined up. And then this guy here does the exact same route. So it gets built here in Moscow, just comes running down, comes over here, drops off there. Nice doing business with you, FEC. Dhaka. Oh my gosh. There's got to be a spot he'll sit, kind of. All right, let's see what we collect. I think it's the same as last time. Yeah, 57 plus 3. So same 60 we had last time. But I had saved, I got 2 militia upgrades. Just 2 of these guys. So they all go away. And we get to entry here, translocation. Alright. And that should do it. We'll see what terrible things Japan does here. I don't know what he's going to do about this. This is fucking terrifying. But we'll see. Good luck, 5-star. Signing off, and I'll see y'all later this week. Have a good night, everybody.